Hey guys, just want to do a comparison here between two adjustable wrenches. We got the Chinese made Crescent brand adjustable wrench, and we have the Spain made Channellock brand adjustable wrench. So without further ado, let's just take a look at each one of them. Let's start with the Crescent one first. Like I said, it's made in China. Nothing special. Feels solid enough. And let's do that rattle test. It really isn't too bad, you know. And one thing I noticed about these Chinese-made Crescent wrenches is that this thumb screw right here, it actually is a really nice feeling thumb screw. I know there's some of them out there that don't stick out far enough, so you have to really get in there with your thumb to make your adjustments. This sticks out just far enough. Feels good. Yeah, and everything about it feels good. But this is my 10-inch adjustable wrench that I have probably used the most out in the garage so far. But let's take a look at the little details. As we all know, most stuff from China has those little details that really pop up at you, and you start to see where they cut corners to make a cheaper tool. But as you can see right there, the machining isn't the cleanest. You can see that little ridge there where it didn't transition smoothly. So that's just one little deal. It's not going to really affect the performance of the wrench, but it's something you notice. And as you can see, the machine isn't real clean, crisp back there either. Looks like they just had to get it done in a hurry, and they didn't really care what it looked like too much. But well, all in all, it works. I've had no complaints with it. You can see that's kind of a large gap right there too between the fixed jaw and the movable jaw. But like I said, it's just one of those things, details that you end up noticing on a Chinese made tool. But all in all, like I said, it's probably my most used 10-inch adjustable wrench out in the garage. And I don't know, I don't really have any complaints with it. Has a decent rubber handle. It's good in the wintertime, I'll tell you that much. Anything with a, I don't know if you want to call it insulated grip or a padded grip, good stuff in the wintertime. But alright, Channellock here. Like I said, these are made in Spain, but with a Channellock name on it. These wrenches right here are some of my favorite adjustable wrenches. In one of my previous videos, I showed the version without this padded grip on here, and I would call it some of the best adjustable wrenches out there on the market. But anyway, let's go ahead and do the rattle test on this one as well. You can hear it a little bit, but it really isn't bad at all. There's a lot worse out there, I'll tell you that much. Tell you right now, this handle is the most comfortable handle out there on the market, period, hands down. It just feels really nice in the hands. On a side note, I will let you guys know, I did have an 8-inch version of this. I think they call it the Code Blue version or whatever. That had this exact same type of handle at the previous job, and after doing some serious torquing on that on one job, the handle actually came off. This blue padded part came off of the actual wrench. So I think I ended up putting some glue back on there, and then it was good to go. But just something to think about. It's not the most industrial made handle, I guess you could say, but like I said, I just put some super glue on it, put it back on, it's good to go. So another thing I like, actually one of the just many things I really like about this wrench is like this thumb screw here is just built. I mean, it's very smooth, feels really nice. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different parts that are in contact with the movable jaw. That's good stuff right there. The I think it's the laser etching, very nice and clear, and it's consistent. You know, any one of these on the shelf all have the same nice, clear, legible markings, and that's good stuff right there. Details, take a closer look at it. Pretty nice and clean. Yeah, that looks good right there. Back, that looks really good too. So, like I said, one of the best adjustable wrenches out there. And I'm going to take a look real quick at this, at the markings. They're there. You kind of got to look to see them, but they're there. But there's only 3 parts of this thumb screw in contact with the jaw, so there's definitely some differences between them. You can definitely tell they were made in different factories and different countries too. But yeah, all in all, you couldn't really go wrong with either one of these. This one's a bit more expensive than this one. I don't know, $5-10 more expensive. Is it worth it? It all depends, you know. All depends on what you want in your tool, I guess you could say. Another thing I want to point out, let's take a look at the width here. It's about average. That's a little bit narrower, and when you have narrower jaws like that, it's easier to reach into places, so it's another plus. And as far as the height of the jaw itself, I think the Channellock has a bit more height than what the Crescent does, so, and that's another plus. So it's kind of one of those things where you get what you pay for, but like I said before, well, you really can't go wrong with either one of these. But if I had to pick, I'd pick this one first. But I've used this one too, and it's done okay by me. So anyway, guys, yeah, there it is. Tell me what you think. Which ones you have. Which ones do you prefer. But either way, like and subscribe. I hope you enjoy. Catch you later.